Next up, we're going to look at how to get the camera ready to be used. So there's a couple steps we always want to do for that. If your screen turns off, by the way, but your camera is on, you can always half press the shutter release button, the take a photo button, and your screen will wake back up. So we're going to go to the menu, click menu down at the bottom, and we're going to go to that first yellow wrench, and it should already be set on the option that we want format card. We're going to click set in the middle of that circle, which is basically like OK or enter. And it's going to say format card, all data will be lost. Yes, that's OK. So we're going to click OK and go to that. We do that so that there's nobody else's photos on the camera before we start shooting and no one else's gets mixed up with ours. But also B, we format the memory card at the start to make sure that we have the maximum amount of space for our own photos while we're out shooting. The next thing we got to do is reset the settings. So still in the menu, we're going to go over to the third wrench. If you don't have a third wrench, make sure you're in the right mode, by the way. So you should be in M for manual mode. This is the mode dial on the top. So switch that to M. And then you should have that third wrench. It should already be on the one that we want, clear settings. We're going to click set or OK. And up to clear all camera settings. And click set again and then OK. What we do that for is to make sure that the camera is set to all the default settings so that when we go out to shoot, we're not wrestling with someone else's weird settings that they might have left on the camera. We know we're starting with a clean slate, and we're basically starting at default. So there's a specific set of settings that the camera will start you at. So that's what kind of the basic settings should look like. And we'll talk about what each of those settings are. But those are the couple things that you want to do immediately when you get a camera after checking one out. So I will show you how to operate the lens and take care of the lens next.